Chicago Bears defensive safety. How you doing, Dave?
Real good, thanks.
Okay, first of all, a lot of people are probably wondering, you didn't repeat the Super Bowl. In my opinion, you still had a great year, but you didn't make it to the top. Is there any reasons why you think that might have happened?
Well, it took 23 years for us to get back there, so as you can imagine, it's not an easy thing to repeat as a world champion. But at the same time, to have the best record in football the following year, no team's ever compiled a 14-2 record the following year after the Super Bowl. So to be able to do that and to win our division, we did accomplish a few goals. And of course, you only go into the season with one goal, which is to win the Super Bowl. It didn't happen, but at the same time, we have a lot of things to build on. And, we're going to be a great team on down the stretch.
Great.
And as long as we didn't fold under the pressure of trying to defend the World Championship, we're going to be okay.
Okay. I know you had a lot of good plays in your days through the past. In my opinion, I remember one play on TV where you were against the Dallas Cowboys, and I believe they had like a yard to go. They gave it to Herschel Walker, and you met him in mid-air and stopped him cold. That to me was the greatest play I ever saw in my life. What was going on in your mind? Did you know he was going to run that direction? Do you remember back then what happened?
I tell you the truth, I can't even explain what happened because that's the only time in my career, going all the way back to junior high, that I've ever left my feet to make a tackle, on a goal line stand or a short yardage situation. So I can't explain what happened, but I wasn't in control of myself.
It was a great play.
Thank you.
You remember any other plays as good as that play?
Well, I think that one stands out in my mind too, but getting my first interception, of course, stands out. And then my rookie year when Coach Dickens sent me after the kicker playing Detroit Lions, Eddie Murray. So the play against Herschel definitely ranks up as one of my better plays.
Next year, are there any changes going to be made as far as the lineup or anything like that you know of? You think they'll be doing anything different to maybe try to make that 14-2 record to totally undefeated record?
Well, we're always looking to put the best people on the field. And we've got some players getting a little old, both offensively and defensively. And there's always a changeover. And I think this year you could see somewhat of a changing of the guard in that Gary Fensick has played about 11 years in the league, which is about 7 years longer than the average player. So I think something's going to happen as to whether I'll move to free safety and Tyler play strong or whether Sean will move in. I'm not sure, but something's going to happen before the season's over.
Okay, changing the subject a little bit. Today you're considered a good news Bears basketball player, and a little later on you're going to be playing some basketball. How are you in basketball? And you guys are 10-0. How do you think you'll do against a tough Hammond All Stars team today?
Well, I hope they didn't put a bunch of pros up against us because what we try to do is go out and just have fun. And we just play a little bit crazy and have fun with the audience, that type of thing. And I think basically what we've done is take the other team out of their game so that they can't play and we end up winning.
Get physical with them, huh?
Well, we try to stay away from the physical.
Okay.
If it does get to that, then I'm going to sit on the sidelines. I don't want to play if that happens.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, Dave, and I hope good luck in the future.